Welcome to another edition of 42 Straight Years In. On my crackhead update, a couple years ago, I subscribed to a Tag, the dating app. And occasionally I go through Tag just to read some of the profiles. And you'd be shocked at the fairy tale and the delusion that these women put on their profile. Well, last night I was on Tag and came across this Latino chick, so I clicked on her and I started messaging her, and she sent me her price list. And she's on a profile that says she's 23 years old. That might be, she said she's a boss baby. I didn't want to tell her boss spelled backwards is a stupid son of a bitch. That's what it is, spelled backwards. I give her average just because she's 23. But she ain't no boss babe by a long shot. Well, this is her price list. Head only, $100. Quick visit, 15 minutes, $140. A half hour, $160. 1 hour, $180. 2 hours, $250. Overnight stay, $350. Girlfriend experience weekend, 3-night stay, $500. Friend with benefits, anytime you want, $650. Out calls and in calls. Bareback, must prove that you are clean and anal. And she put a Cash App on there. She said, if you don't have Cash App, I will accept Walmart gift cards or Amazon. I do not accept cash. Then she went on to state, pay half of the deposit before meetup to make sure you are not any type of law enforcement and to make sure I'm not being set up by a customer. I have been set up in the past. Now, I don't know if this is a scam or not. I've seen online where several guys that went for this same okie doke, and once they get half the money, they block your ass. You don't hear from them no more. That's my crackhead update. Y'all know what it is. Get your motherfucking shanks out and let's get ready to ride. Y'all had someone in the comment section tell me that, hey man, you need to get your teeth fixed. I have dental insurance. I hate fucking dentists. As long as where I go to a dentist is all my damn teeth fall out. As long as I got some teeth, fuck that dentist. Guys say that paying for it is bad. You a trick. Shit, okay. Say you're in a long-term relationship or you got a wife. Use a trick. We're going to do a cost analysis. Add up that mortgage payment or rent, car payment, utilities, food, other activities, and don't have no kids. Oh man, that's another expense. Divide that by how many times you fuck. That's the cost you paying to fuck. Some guys fucking 3 times a week, some 2. And I got a partner who worked for the railroad. He gets 0. And he paying, well, his home is paid for, but he paying for everything else. He gets 0. His old lady don't give him anything. So when you wasting your time on dating and all that shit, when you first meet a woman, when you talk to her, she know what you got on your mind. So she just want to get a foodie call. Oh, I got to get to know you. You ain't got to get to know shit. Motherfucker, your mind is made up. As soon as you meet a person and you size them up, you know what the hell you gonna do right then. You ain't got to get to know them and all that bullshit. That's the purpose of men and women, is to procreate for no other purpose. You know, people say Most guys is a simp. You got to say simp twice because they're a double simp. Who win? Sometimes if you just pay up front, at least you know you're going to get what you paid for. You ain't got to waste all that time bullshitting, telling these long-ass stories. And men got to tell a bunch of lies to get a woman. If you really tell a woman how you think, you ain't going to never get her. Like me, I'm outspoken. I had a woman tell me, say, I bet you have a hard time getting women because I'm so outspoken. I don't waste time with all that bullshit going all around the world. I go from A and I go way over to about W somewhere. I don't waste time with C, D, E, F and all that bullshit. I don't even waste time like that. That's a waste of time. On that car dealership, what I was talking about yesterday in my crackhead update, man, he was doing this hard sale on me. I said, well, why you just don't give me the damn car? He said, shit, you got money, you pay for it. I said, yeah, paying for it, that's the problem. I said, as soon as I look at my bank statement, I'm going to start crying like a motherfucker. I'm going to miss all that money. Man, he started laughing. We really had a hell of a joke. But I wasn't interested in buying the car. I'm going to buy one. Well, I got a good one now. But I'm going to get me a 2022. But I'm going to buy it on my terms when I get ready to buy it. Ain't no salesman going to talk me into shit. This is going to be a short video. A guy came in Wildcat's office. Well, he got to come through me first to get in the office. And he asked me, is Cat doing favors? I got to ask him automatically. He said yes, which he damn near always say, because he loved to talk to inmates. I guess he'd like to hear all that weak-ass fucking game they coming in to run on him. The man done heard all type of fucking lies. That shit don't even work on him. You come out better coming in there bullshit with him and just shoot the shit with him. If you wanted something from him, that's the best damn way to get it from him. All them sad sack stories, he ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit. Well, anyway, this guy came in, office, he was standing there. See, it's a bad time to come in that office when Burr's in there. That's a bad time to see Cat. And Burr just happened to be in there sitting down. So when an inmate come in there to interview Cat, in an interview, he stands up. And he be right behind. I'm talking this somebody's be breathing on your ass. That's a no-no. Don't never look at him. A lot of guys make that mistake. See this big old black motherfucker standing behind him, breathing and all up on him. Dude be saying, we want to say, God damn, man. But that's when he gonna knock the goddamn hell out of you. As long as you keep your eyes focused on Cat, talk to Cat, ignore what he talking about, you'll make it out of there unscathed. So this motherfucker came in there to see Cat. He said, Warden, I need some help bad. Cat say, hell, you fit 1,600 inmates at this prison. They all need some help. He said, what's your problem? He said, Warden, I swallowed a damn rat. He said, you swallowed a goddamn rat? Why the fuck you gonna swallow a rat? Goddamn, what the hell wrong with you? Bear standing behind Bear say, no, bitch. You probably ate a motherfucking pork chop, you hungry son of a bitch. And slapped him in the back of the head. Bow! When he come over on Cat's dead, Cat's push him right back into him. Bear slap him again. Bow! You lying son of a bitch. You ain't swallowed no motherfucking rat. He said, Warden, I swallowed a goddamn rat. And that son of a bitch is inside of me eating me up. He started doing that shit. Bear said, that's them goddamn pork chop. You sound like a motherfucking pig. That ain't how no goddamn rat sound. He said, Warden, that motherfucker eat me up inside. He said, well, your body got strong acid, so it most likely it'll dissolve that rat. And you just shit the rat out. He said, no, Warden, that motherfucker's inside me crawling around. Bear slap him again. Bow! Stand your ass back up here. Make that sound one more goddamn time. I'm gonna kick the goddamn shit out of you. He couldn't hear me. Bear kick it. Whop! And he told me, he said, Ward, listen. take me to the hospital and let them do an x-ray, some motherfucking rat in me. So, he get on the telephone. He called over to the infirmary. He said, I'm sending an inmate over there, do a fast x-ray on him, and let me know what the results are. So Bear said, come on, you punk motherfucker. Get him in the back of the collar, throw him out the office. Boom! Get him in, he got out in the hallway, he got him in the back of his shirt, and ran him on to the infirmary, which about 50 feet away. We sit in the office, all of a sudden the phone ring from the infirmary. Cat answered. Cat told me, he said, pull this damn record and tell him to get the ambulance ready. We're going to have to transfer him to John Cedar Hospital. It's a goddamn rat inside this man. So I called down to the dorm, the guy who drives the ambulance. I called him, and he come on out. They loaded him up and drove him to John Cedar. Man, I'm telling you, everybody can't handle the monotony and the regimented lifestyle of a prison. Everybody can't handle that shit. You got to be mentally strong as well as physically strong. One without the other, and you're going to fail in that environment. You know, but a brain overruled brawn all day. I saw some guys who can think good as hell. They going to win against the motherfucker who only use muscle. They'll beat him. All you got to do is outthink the son of a bitch. You ain't dealing with no fucking geniuses. Ain't no geniuses at the fucking institution. There's a few guys there got hell of a IQs, but the majority don't have no hell of a IQ. The only prison game work on another person is that guy ain't never heard that version. He add a twist to that shit, and you gullible, you looking for something for nothing, so he able to run a game on you. It's all weak-ass bullshit. I mean, weak shit. You should see that shit a mile away. But it worked all day on the untrained mind. That's my video for today. Y'all keep your shanks ready. It's raining and it's cold up here in Dallas. I had to go get a new battery in my key fob for my car because the remote wouldn't start. So the battery was at 20%. I had to get a new battery inserted. So I'm back rolling. I didn't see none out. I saw very few people out. That damn cold and made them go underground. Made them go in them shelters. Y'all stay ready to ride. Support me over on Patreon. Like and subscribe. And I thank you for watching.